nanny made a mistake. She started having an affair with the father of the kids she was nannying. Now she wants out, and dad's making a little on the tough side. You got something going on in your life you want to share with Bert Show? Your drama is our drama. Hit us up. Send us an email at thebertshow.com. All right, here it is. My best friend is in a situation, and I'm not sure how to help her. The problem is that she's done something wrong, and it's now being used to basically blackmail her. She's been a nanny for a family for about a year. It's a family that she knows because her parents are friends with the couple. The couple is younger than her parents, but they all became friendly because they attend the same church. About a year ago, the couple was looking for a new nanny, and my friend had just graduated college and wasn't sure what kind of job she wanted. She was considering going back to school and just needed some time to figure it out. So nannying seemed like the perfect solution to help her figure something out. Unfortunately, it has turned into a ton of drama for her. All right, correction. It hasn't turned into a ton of drama for her. She is the one responsible for the ton of drama. About 6 months into her nannying position, she ended up in a flirty situation with the dad. She would tell me about it. At first, she claimed to be a little creeped out by it. Then she seemed to really like the attention. I tried to warn her that she was making a huge mistake by continuing to nanny for him. A few weeks later, she admitted that, quote unquote, things had been happening with them. These things continued for about 6 months. Well, now she is finally realizing that she's made a massive mistake and she needs to end things. The problem is he won't let her. She's been trying to break it off them, but he keeps threatening to tell her parents about the entire thing. She will be so ashamed for them to know. He's also threatened to make it seem like it was all her fault. I tried to convince her that he is just making empty threats because he has more to lose by others finding out. However, she's still scared and is continuing to see him just so he doesn't tell anyone. How can I help her get out of this situation? Anybody?
I feel like she has more leverage here.
1-855-BERT Show. Go for it.
Yeah, I mean, just because, so he's going to threaten to tell her parents. She's going to have to get over that. And just realize and call his bluff, because I don't think he would, because our Bert Show listeners, right? He has more to lose here than she does.
It's not even close.
Yeah. So he's freaking me out and he's scaring me a little bit. So that's why I'm trying to tread lightly, because a guy that would do something like this, you don't know what else he could do. Because I mean, he is blackmailing her into maintaining a relationship with her. And it's just, that's so seedy and so creepy. And I want her to proceed with caution, but she just needs to quit ASAP.
I don't understand people that can like blackmail, like you're forcing someone into something. They don't want to be with you and you're still aroused by that.
That's problematic.
That is weird.
Right. Yeah, this is problematic on a couple of different levels, right?
100%. Yeah, if I'm her, I'm definitely calling his bluff. I mean, he has way more to lose, like I said. And at the end of the day, I couldn't live like this. I couldn't live with him keeping this over my head and having to walk around and be sneaky like this. So I'm just go to my parents, hey, this is what I've done. This is what it is. And they're going to have to accept that. They're your parents.
I don't think there's any way around that. They're going to be disappointed. They're going to be mad. They are going to be hurt. There is no getting around that.
Why should I tell her parents?
But that is...
I wouldn't.
I'm saying
I'd be
if
like,
he
he's
does.
lying.
If he does.
Yeah.
If I'm her, I'm probably going and telling my parents before this even gets to a point where he can make the threat again.
No.
Because that takes the power right out of his hands.
Look,
if the worst case that's in her mind, the worst thing that can happen is that her parents find out and they're really disappointed. Well, if they find out by her and they're really disappointed, there's nothing he can do.
But there's still a chance that if you do call his bluff, he's just bluffing and he's not even going to go to your parents. And then they never have to know. So you might as well just go to him. And if he decides to go, well, then you just explain your situation. That's what I would do.
Or can't you lie? I mean, women constantly say like this man did this thing, and the guy's like, she's lying, and people believe him. So why can't it work on the flip side, where if she can call his bluff, not tell anyone. But if he goes so far as to tell her parents, then be like, what did that weird old man say? I didn't do that.
I can't speak for her parents. I don't know, but excuse me. When it comes to my kids, this is going to sound really, really weird. I'm ready for some disappointment. I'm not expecting for my kids to be 100% perfect.
They're
right?
going to make mistakes.
They're going to make mistakes.
Yep.
So this would be a big one, right? It's not going to make me love you any less. And this is, we're going to have some tension between the two of all of us, excuse me. But at the end of the day, tell him, and then quit the job. And then that's it.
That's it.
It's over. No?
I would quit the job, but I would not tell my parents. You're an adult, and you don't have to disclose every wrongdoing that you've done. I think he is just 100%. I call his bluff on this. You have more leverage, but you need to get out of this situation yesterday.
Cassie, what do you do in a case like this? Would you go to your parents, or would you just try to play it out?
I think I'd go to the parents.
I think so too,
for sure.
Yeah. I don't even know why you would care, to be honest. As an adult, like, you're gonna tell my parents? I'm a whole adult.
Yeah.
Like, do what you got to do, man.
Right. Hey, Kathy. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good. Thank you.
Good. I listen to the Bert Show every morning, and this is like every morning I want to call in and give some advice, and then finally this one popped up, and I'm actually a victim advocate. So this information really just hit home for me. I would definitely tell her to take the power away from him and go to her parents and just say, hey, I messed up. This is what happened, and now this is what's going on. I'm afraid. He's threatening me, and just get that help and have that support from her parents. Yeah, they may be disappointed in her, but they're going to be more worried about her safety and well-being than at that point, and that just takes the power all away from him and gives her more support to get away from and out of that relationship.
Well, I appreciate you calling. Call anytime,
you.
Kathy.
Yeah, have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
The Bert Show.
Hey, do you like what you just watched? Because you can get more Bert Show for free. We drop new podcast every weekday, and you can find us anywhere. Spotify, Apple, any place you get podcasts.